did I discover my nail technician was using expired products that gave me a serious infection? So I'm sitting in this nail salon that I'd been going to for months, watching Rebecca paint my nails with what looked like watery polish. The color kept streaking and wouldn't stick properly, but she kept saying it was just the lighting making it look weird. I trusted her because she'd always done a decent job before, plus this place was cheap and close to my apartment. About 3 days later, my cuticles started burning like crazy. At first I thought maybe I'd scratched them or something, but then my nail beds turned this angry red color and started swelling up. By day 5, there was actual pus coming out from under my nails. It was disgusting and painful as hell. I went to urgent care because it looked infected, and the doctor asked what I'd done to my nails recently. When I told her about the manicure, she got this concerned look and started asking specific questions about the salon's cleanliness. She prescribed antibiotics and told me to soak my fingers in warm salt water twice a day. The infection was so bad that I had to miss work for 3 days because I couldn't type without my fingers throbbing. My roommate Emma suggested I go back to the salon and ask what products they used, just in case I was allergic to something. I figured it was worth a shot. When I walked in, Rebecca wasn't there, but the owner was. I explained what happened and asked to see the nail polish they'd used on me. She got all defensive and said their products were fine, but I kept pushing. Finally, she brought out this bottle of polish that looked exactly like what Rebecca had used. I picked it up and immediately noticed the consistency was all wrong. It was separating and had this weird, chunky texture. Then I looked at the bottom of the bottle and my stomach dropped. The expiration date was from 2 years ago. 2 freaking years. I confronted the owner about it and she tried to brush it off, saying expiration dates on nail polish don't really matter, but I wasn't buying it. I asked to see more of their products, and she reluctantly showed me their supply closet. It was like a graveyard of expired beauty products. The base coat was from 2019. The top coat had separated so badly it looked like cottage cheese, and half the nail polishes had this film of bacteria floating on top. Some bottles even had that rancid smell that old makeup gets when it goes bad. I took pictures of everything with my phone. The owner started panicking when she saw me documenting everything. She offered me a free manicure and pedicure package, but I told her I'd rather keep my remaining fingers, thanks. Then she tried to give me cash to not leave bad reviews online. I left immediately and went straight to the health department. Turns out they'd had complaints about this place before, but never enough evidence to shut them down. My pictures and medical records were exactly what they needed. The inspector told me that using expired products, especially base coats and cuticle oils, can cause serious bacterial infections. Within 2 weeks, the salon was closed down for health violations. I found out they'd been buying expired products in bulk from some sketchy supplier to save money. Rebecca, who I later learned wasn't even licensed, had been using the same contaminated nail files on multiple customers without proper sterilization. My nails took almost 2 months to fully heal, and I still have some scarring on my nail beds. But the salon owner had to pay for all our medical bills, plus damages. Rebecca disappeared completely after the investigation started.